Hello, fellow agents, and welcome to the channel. I wanted to talk to you today about one of my favorite weapons in the game, the Striker, which comes from Japan in Hitman 2016 locations. It's the last level. It's nearly identical to the El Matador, which was promised to me by Mr. Freeze2244 after completing an escalation mission, but then I found out that I had to do 25 other escalations in order to get a shorter barreled version of this with some engraving on the side. So that is the only physical difference. They both have piercing, rounds fired that'll penetrate bodies so that you can kill multiple targets with one bullet, and it's just got an increased damage across all ranges. So anything past the iron sight that you can see in the picture, that little muzzle break as they call it in Call of Duty, a muzzle something, that is what's extra on this weapon that you don't get on the gold one. So I'm actually starting to prefer this one. So head on over to Hokkaido, Japan. There's nothing that you can prepare. Pick the DEXTER Discord escalation mission. There's 3 levels, and on the 3rd one, you got to be able to eliminate 2 targets with 1 bullet from the Striker. You have to eliminate at least 3 trespassers. Anybody who enters your suite is considered a trespasser even if they leave. And you've got to retrieve the Striker, and you got to take out that target using the Striker, and you cannot change outfits. So let's giddy up and let's do it. Should be a lot of fun. And I just thought of something when I first did this trying to show off. I was like, why am I making it more complicated for myself? Go ahead and spam the stop blending in. We're done being a cowboy. We're going to run. Get out of my way before I box you. We're going to run here. Our suite is actually just over here in front of that NPC, but we need to go inside his room. Just follow him inside. It's not a problem. He doesn't even turn around. The maid inside the room will be unfazed by your presence. Go ahead and pick up the pack of Marlboro cigarettes that are here, just because you never know. Go ahead and pick up the Striker. She's a beauty, ain't she? She's now leaving. This is what happens if you give the video a thumbs down. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. A front flip over the balcony. Go ahead and go to your camera so that you don't have that weapon, and immediately run out. Run, run, run. Like if you think Forrest Gump could run, you haven't seen anything. Now here's what's interesting. You see what just happened there? All these people ended up in my room. That doesn't always happen.
Are you some kind of evolutionary leftover? Some brutal Neanderthal? Christ! Oh, wow! Ow! Hey, why did you do this? You don't just knock people out.
Actually, you do. And had you not spoken, I wouldn't have known that you were even there. So, here we go. We have to eliminate at least 3 trespassers. Now, in the event, by the way, that this doesn't happen to you, and you don't have people infiltrating your room, what I'm going to want you to do is lean up against the wall. Pull out your gun, not your camera, like a peeping Tom. Pull out the Striker and just shoot in the air. Guards are going to start coming in, blah, blah, blah. You can punch them out. See, you can try and line up all these people coming in, hoping that you're going to get a couple of them with 1 bullet. But why complicate things when I think you can do this? I'm not too sure. I haven't tested this theory out yet. We're just about to test this theory out now. I don't know how well this is going to work. But no one's going to be coming for us. We're going to stack the bodies together. And then what we're going to do is quite simply start shooting. You only have a few bullets to begin with. So that's what kind of sucks in the beginning. You don't get a lot of bullets. But we're going to see if we can just kind of... And it worked. So that's actually kind of cool. Go ahead and snap the necks to the rest of them. And... that can happen. That can happen. It's not a problem. Remember, if they enter, that's it. There is no looking back. This has to be the easiest escalation mission there is.
Oh no! Command, how do you read? Over.
We don't want to cause too much of a ruckus. I'm probably wasting additional time that we don't need to do. But we do need to eliminate everybody in here. Remember, if anybody walks in your room, you're screwed. So make sure there's nobody outside your door. And then all you got to do is just run out, turn right, go down here, and you're done. And that was actually considered kind of sloppy. If it fails and all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, I can't exit, it's because somebody entered your suite. And you need to dispose of them. And then that's it. So that's the level 3 one, like I said. Should give you a pretty good idea. And then you will end up with the striker, which to me is just an absolute joy. It has actually, for me, no word of a lie, has made this game that much more fun for me. Not only is it incredibly powerful, sure, it's not silenced. If you're not looking to do challenges and doing all these silent runs and all that, you're not supposed to be killing your non-targets anyways. What's amazing is that it uses standard bullets. It's not like it needs like special ammo or anything like that. So, it's incredible. And I'm just so happy that I found out about this. Because when I had done the other one, I mean, this is, you know, bonus footage for my VIPs. Let me show you the other mission. It's kind of irrelevant in a way, because whatever, but let me just show you the other one. So it's the destination, and I believe it's in a Santa Fortuna. Why I talk like that, I don't know. The Delgado. Right? This one's really hard. Well, I shouldn't say it's hard, but to complete the level 3, yeah, it has to be done on silent, but then you don't even get to keep that weapon because you have to do challenges. You have to do escalation 2. There it is right there. That's what you get for a reward. You have to complete 26 escalations in Hawke's Bay, Miami, Santa Fortuna, Mumbai, Whittleton Creek, Isle of Sgale, and New York, and Haven Island. To me, it's not worth getting it because you get a little bit of engraving, which you don't even see when you're aiming down your weapon anyways, really all that much. And the barrel is shorter. Whatever. But to me, the chrome one is really cool, because you will see a little bit more of your gun and more visual. It's a bigger piece, you know what I'm saying? She said the same thing. So, it's visually more appealing, but it packs the same punch. And that can also be taken in many other different ways that I'm not going to discuss in this video. So that's it for now. If you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Greatly helps support the channel with the algorithm and making me more relevant when people are looking things up on the internet. If you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. You already know what your fate's going to be. I showcased that to you in the beginning. That'll end up being your character when I invade your game. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, as always, that would be greatly appreciated. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next video. Bye for now.